Uh, it will be in East Kameng district at 8 Baming, Sario, where 286 voters will be casting their vote. Then in Kurungkume, Nyapin, Longtail Loth, where 863 people will be casting their vote. In Upper Subansiri, at 4 locations in Nacho constituency, Dingsa, 319 votes. Bogia Sium, where 557 voters will be casting their vote. Jimbari, 696, and Lengi, 308 voters will be casting their vote. In Siang district, Rungong constituency, 2 locations, polling stations, Bonge, 987 voters will be there, and Molong, where 453 voters will be casting their vote. Based on final scrutiny and examinations of all the records received from the presiding officers, now our voter turnout has also increased, and that is 77.51% for parliamentary constituency and 82.71% for assembly constituency. This is the final figure which we got from our system and uploaded on ECI website also. 77.51% for parliamentary constituency and 82.71% for assembly constituency.
So where about the programs about constituency and what about this? What was the complaint regarding that needed for this report in
Rungong?
Yeah.
Actually, this direction comes from the Election Commission, but
what was the complaint from the ground?
we don't receive any complaint. It goes directly from RO to Election Commission.
So actually,
Observer.
in Landlord, there was an EVM, like someone broke the EVM, and
Yeah.
like Sario violence, and upon Subansiri also we are aware that snatching of EVM took place, but we are not aware about this Rungong thing. What was some? There must be some cause for it. Report.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Without cause, they will not.
Yes, sir. We just wanted to know that.
Exact thing we will not be able to tell you now, but as per the observer, there were some issues like some of the voters who were in line, they couldn't cast their vote, it was closed, and second that the election agent who was also seen inside the booth who near the this one, but of course detailed report it is sent to Election Commission, and then the direction came from Election Commission to conduct the repoll.
So one more question, like you have said that like polling time is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. If suppose the same problem crops up, there is a problem with the EVM thing, and like if we miss this deadline, like if the voters
No.
there, what will be the?
So like last time also I mentioned you, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the time. But again, 1:55. If presiding officer thinks that there are 1,000 people, or in this case 1,000 will not be there, even suppose 400 people are in queue, then the voter slip will be distributed to them, and whether it is up to 9 p.m. or 12 p.m. the voting will continue unless these all lot of the voters cast their vote.
And so, like, what are the security arrangements that you have made specifically for the sensitive polling station like Sario Saha and that Upper Subansiri?
So we have extensive details about this. So most senior officers like Mr. Our State Police Nodal Officer Chukku Appasahab will be there, stationed at Dapurijo, along with 4-5 SPs. So 4 polling stations will be like each SP will be in charge of 1 polling station. Each SP. And for example, Siang. So Sachin Singhal, who is SP Pasighat, and Hage Mamu, who is the DC West Siang, and Abhimanyu Poswal, who is the SP West Siang. They will be in charge of these 2 polling stations. I have told DEO Lower Subansiri Vivek. He will be again will be stationed at Dapurejo. Then DC and SP Karadadi and SP Lower Dibang Valley all are detailed in Kurunkume district. They will be stationed in Kurunkume district. And in East Kameng again DC West Kameng Akriti and SP Sudhanshu, who is the IAS and IPS officer respectively. They will be stationed in East Kameng along with other officers like DYSP, SPs and our APCS officers with 10 paramilitary forces. So for these 8 polling stations we have extensive details and deployment, and we will ensure that this time if something happens, if somebody is try to snatch or touch the EVM in an unlawful manner, the lesson will be learnt properly.
So one more question I have, like this Arunachal Democratic Front, they have so 3 polling in Narikpuri University in Dwards, and have you taken cognizance of it?
See, the complaints whatever complaint we are receiving, we are sending it to concerned RO, because there is a RO handbook. As per the RO handbook, ECI has already clear-cut guidelines how to go ahead with all those things, and before scrutiny, as whoever is coming to me, I am also mentioning that before scrutiny, because scrutiny is done after 1 day. Once all polling party comes, and then whole night they have to assess the situation, to write their complaint. And in scrutiny, all the representatives of the political parties plus general observer, expenditure observer, they all are together sitting there assessing the presiding officer's diary, other documents, videos and other things. Based on that, all those complaints are addressed. If somebody is sending complaints or giving any complaint later, it has less relevance for us to address them.
सर खिल से भी ये सरकारी दफ्तर से भी कंप्लेंट आ रहा था कि प्रॉक्सी बहुत हुआ है खिल में, तो इसका बारे में क्या?
देखिए, वर्बल मैंने शुरू से अपनी जितनी भी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई है उसमें मेरा हमेशा ही मानना है कि बहुत सारे लोग हियरसे के आधार पर और वर्बल चीज़ों के आधार पर, और क्योंकि बहुत सारे रूमर्स हैं उनके आधार पर, क्योंकि कल मैं रूमर सुन रहा था, बहुत सारे लोग बोल रहे थे कि सीईओ ऑफिस ने 19 जगह पर रीपोल के लिए किया। ये सब चीज़ें रूमर्स होती हैं जब तक कि आपके पास ऑथेंटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं होती है। और ऑथेंटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके अपने पॉलिटिकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, जैसे मैंने कहा कि स्क्रूटनी जब होती है अगले दिन, यहाँ तो 3 दिन बाद, यानी कल 3 जगह पे स्क्रूटनी हुई, यानी उनके पास 3 दिन होते हैं। हर कोई अगर व्यक्ति के पास प्रॉपर डॉक्यूमेंट है, कोई कंप्लेंट है, तो वो तुरंत उसी स्क्रूटनी से पहले, उस स्क्रूटनी का मतलब ही यही होता है कि जो भी कंप्लेंट होती है आप उनको पहले एड्रेस करें, देखें, अगर कोई डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है, कोई एविडेंस है, उनको चेक करें, और बेस्ड ऑन दैट दे सबमिट द रिपोर्ट टू इलेक्शन कमीशन। एंड जैसा कि अभी आप पूछ रहे थे कि 2 पोलिंग स्टेशन पे क्या हुआ, कुछ ना कुछ उन्होंने ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट्स, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द एविडेंस, दे मस्ट हैव एड्रेस इट टू इलेक्शन कमीशन।
सर, ये आपका 24 को डेट दिया गया है, तो आपका पोलिंग टीम रेडी है?
बिल्कुल रेडी है। हमारी सारी जितने मैंने ऑफिसर्स बताए, डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के डीसीज एंड एसपी, जो डीओ और एसपी जो काम करके गए, वो सब लोग आज निकल चुके हैं। पोलिंग पार्टीज तैयार हैं, सारे डिप्लॉयमेंट हमारा बिल्कुल हो चुका है, और सभी इन सारे 8 पोलिंग स्टेशंस के लिए निकल चुके हैं। आज शाम तक आप देखेंगे कि एवरीबडी इज इन स्टेशन। मुझे नहीं लगता कि इससे पहले इतना मैसिव डिप्लॉयमेंट किसी रिपोल के लिए हुआ होगा जो इस बार हमने किया है।
Sir, what about EVM reported not working for 2 to 3 hours in some areas of election commission? तो क्या कारण है?
देखो, टेक्निकल एरर्स हर किसी में होते हैं, लेकिन हमारे पास रिजर्व ईवीएम्स होती हैं। जैसे ही कोई एरर ऐसी आती है तो उसको रिप्लेसमेंट किया जाता है, और ऑन द बेसिस इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ पॉलिटिकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव एजेंट्स उनको चेंज किया जाता है।
So such similar cases won't repeat again during this recalling.
No, machine is not in our control. मशीन अगर ख़राब होती है तो इसीलिए हम उसको रिजर्व ईवीएम भी लेकर चलते हैं. इसीलिए बार बार हर एक सेक्टर ऑफिसर्स के पास भी रिजर्व ईवीएम रखी गई कि अगर कहीं पर मशीन में डिफ़ॉल्ट आता है, इस प्रकार की एरर आती है तो उसको रिप्लेस किया जा सके.